So I'm going to start off by just taking this light brown shade, and this is a few shades darker than my natural skin color, or about a shade darker I would say, and I'm just blending that into my crease and above, just so that all the other colors that we lay down are going to blend out nicely, especially the colors between the brow bone highlight and the crease color. And so I'm going to just be mixing these two shades together, a yellowy and a kind of peachy shade, and just place that right underneath my brow bone for a highlight. I didn't show what kind of palette I was using just because use whatever you want. You don't have to use the exact same palette as me. You never do in my tutorials. Or anyone's actually. But now I'm just going to blend those together and take this cranberry shade and work it right into the crease with a dense brush. Now I'm not going to be going in with a ton of product right away just because we don't want to look like we got a pink eye. We want to go in with a little bit at a time and just build up the intensity. So I'm building that right onto the outer corner and into and above the crease. And I'm just blending that out with windshield wiper motions. Then I'm going to take this blush, it's a light pink shade. You could take an eyeshadow, I just took a blush just because. And I'm just going to take it on a big brush and place it right kind of where we put that transition shade, just to blend out the edges of the cranberry color so it's not as harsh and it gets a nice little pop of light pink. Then I'm going to take that cranberry shade. Once again, we're just going to kind of be going in with the colors that we were using before throughout this tutorial, and I'm going to just build the intensity even more in my crease. Again, taking the blush and blending out the edges. Then I'm going to be taking this kind of dark plum purple shade, and I'm going to be taking this on a more precise pencil brush, and I'm just going to be placing it into the crease and into the outer V of the eye. I'm not taking it above the crease because I want to add depth and I don't want to, cover up that cranberry shade. So we're just placing it down and then blending it out with the cranberry shade. And I'm just using a smaller brush for this so I can be a little more precise. Then I'm going to just be blending everything together with no additional product on my brush. Then I'm going to just be taking this matte black, and on another pencil brush I'm going to be smudging it along my lower lash line just halfway through and on the outer V of the eye, connecting it slightly with the crease, and I'm just going to blend that in. And I'm not going to really add anything additional to my brush because I just really want to focus on blending it out rather than adding color. But if you do want to add a little bit of purple or the cranberry shade, you can totally do that. And I'm really trying not to drag the color above the crease at all or, too far out. I'm just keeping it in that general area of the outer V. Then I'm going to be picking up that same purple color and just packing that right into the crease again, just to add a little more intensity. And that cranberry shade once again, and just putting that right above the purple shade. We really want to make this cranberry shade stand out, so that's why I keep going in with it. And blending everything together. Then I'm going to be picking up this really pretty kind of pink sandy color, and I'm just going to be spraying my brush with some MAC Fix Plus spray and just packing it right onto the lid. I'm not packing it all the way to the outer corner, but I am taking it from the inner corner to about 3/3 of the way in. And I'm just going to blend it with the colors surrounding it once it dries a little bit. You don't want to do this when it's wet. Then I'm going to be taking this reddish kind of cranberry shade. It's more red than cranberry. And I'm going to take this on a smudger brush and just really pack that onto the lower lash line and smudge it on the entire lower lash line from inner to outer corner. Then I'm going to be taking the black once again, and on a eyeliner brush actually, I'm going to pack that right into my lower lash line, not really smudging it, but taking it right into the lower lash line and then blending it real slightly with the shade that we placed before. Then I'm taking the brush that had the shimmer on it, and I'm just taking what's ever left and placing it right on the inner third of the lower lash line. And taking this really awesome highlighter from the drugstore, and I'm going to place that right into the inner tear duct just so it can brighten everything up and make us look nice and awake. Then I'm going to be going in with a liquid liner. You don't have to do liner, but I think it's an essential for dark looks like this. I just absolutely love it. And as you can see, I was doing a great job until it came to the wing. I was just failing on camera, so I went ahead and did it off camera. And I'm going to be applying falsies for this video. You don't have to. I just think it really adds a nice pop to any look like this, especially on camera. I really like to use falsies just so it looks more clean. These are my two favorites at the moment, and they're just awesome. That's all I gotta say about that. They're just awesome. And then I'm gonna be taking these red cherry lashes. Sorry, they're so dirty. If you can tell, they're pretty dirty. But I did clean them off before I put them on my eye. They're really cheap lashes. I don't know exactly where to get them besides online. I found it in a boutique, pretty local, but besides that, they're great lashes. Then I'm going to be taking this lip liner to finish off the look. I'm going to be doing kind of just nude lips, and this is a beigey kind of color. I'm just going to outline my lips with this and overdraw just the tiniest bit. Then I'm going to take Myth. It's a really nude color, so I wouldn't really recommend using it on its own, but we're just going to put that as a starting color, and I'm going to top it off with this really nice, once again, cranberry. I don't know how many times I've said cranberry in this video, but this is a really pretty liquid, well, it's a gloss from e.l.f. and it's super cheap and I love it. Then I'm just cleaning up the edges with the concealer brush and a little bit of concealer, and we're done. Woo! I didn't really show you guys all of the full face this time just because, I don't know, just didn't want to. I've been doing that a lot lately, so I really hope you guys liked this video and give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe to my channel. I absolutely love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.